the Reagan-era director of the FBI and later the CIA, is urging the Senate to reject two of President-elect Trump's nominees for key law enforcement and intelligence roles. In a letter to senators on Thursday, former FBI and CIA Director William H. Webster expressed his opposition to Kash Patel and Tulsi Gabbard for the positions of FBI Director and Director of National Intelligence, respectively. Webster, who is 100 years old and the only individual to have led both the FBI and CIA, argued that Patel's loyalty to Trump could conflict with the FBI's duty to uphold the rule of law. The Trump transition team defended the nominations, arguing that both Patel and Gabbard possess the qualifications necessary for their roles. A Trump transition spokesman, Alex Pfeiffer, stated that Patel is loyal to the Constitution and has served in key national security positions under both Presidents Obama and Trump. Another transition official, Alexa Henning, noted that Webster had previously supported President Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris against Trump. Henning described Gabbard as an active Army officer with over 2 decades of military service and experience in Congress. She highlighted that Gabbard has consumed intelligence at the highest levels during wartime and recognizes the importance of alliances to ensure national security. Patel and Gabbard have emerged as two of Trump's most controversial nominees for prominent roles in his administration. He has raised concerns among law enforcement professionals due to his outspoken criticism of the FBI and Justice Department, accusing them of partisanship. Gabbard, a former Democratic congresswoman and military officer from Hawaii, has faced scrutiny over her 2017 meeting with Syrian dictator Bashar al-Assad. Assad was accused of using chemical weapons on Syrian civilians during the country's civil war. During her 2020 presidential campaign, Gabbard declined to label Assad a war criminal and expressed skepticism about allegations that his government had carried out a chemical weapons attack that killed several Syrians. Webster was appointed as the director of the FBI by President Jimmy Carter in 1978. He continued to lead the bureau during both terms of President Ronald Reagan. In 1988, then-President George H.W. Bush appointed Webster the director of the CIA. Bush. He served in that role until 1991. I urge you to consider the critical importance of nonpartisan leadership and experience, Webster wrote. The safety of the American people, as well as your own families, depends on it, he added.